Hey everyone, this is Holmgame, where we talk about the nerdy things that we get into. Figured I would just give a update because I haven't been posting very much in the last couple months. If anybody noticed, um, I've just been super busy. I've been working on my garden a lot because it started warming up and it started growing. I want to reduce the size of my garden, make it more manageable. I had some unexpected plumbing issues that I had to take care of. Um, my area has really high water pressure. It was causing an issue with my hot water tank. So I had to fix that. A gas range oven decided to die, so I had to take care of that. Um, Also, in reference to making the videos, I had some sound issues with my mic. It crashing pretty hard. So I didn't want to make anything that sounded really bad. So I went researching for an affordable, because this is a hobby of mine. So I went researching for an affordable, decent mic, and then I had to play around with settings to try to make it sound as good as possible. So I hope the videos sound better. I no longer have to wear the headset. I just have a small earpiece in now that's Bluetooth. So it sounds nicer to me. So I hope whoever's listening, it sounds nicer to them too. So that took a little bit of time. It all just kind of compiled. For vacation, I went down to Tennessee for a few days. I hit some nerds with some padded sticks. It got rained on a lot, but it was a ton of fun. Um, General channel stuff. I told you already I had some sound issues. I'm thinking about. Uh, I'm really dropping the ball. This is my first year attempting to make videos. So when like themed months come around, I'm catching it like halfway through the month. So I said I wanted to do some stuff for Women's History Month. I never got around to doing it. That's my neglect or me letting other life things crop up. I'm going to try to put together some better plans moving forward. I'm going to reach out and actually schedule some stuff and hopefully get ahead of stuff like that because I want to participate in it. I especially think that some of this stuff's pretty important to talk about. Um, for RPG content, I definitely still want to touch on Jay Quays. She's highly influential to the RPG community. She's been in the game for a long time. She developed processes and standards that are out there that are worth looking at. I've been running Dragon Heist for a little over a year, and we're going to be doing our session wrap up or our adventure wrap up next week. So I'd like to give my thoughts on how I felt about that module. Not that I ran it strictly out of the book anyway, but I'd like to talk about the mostly the good stuff. I mean, because that's what I like talking about, the positive stuff. Um, some stuff I changed, how it ended up going over, what I feel like the players actually enjoyed. I'm probably going to try to put together a simple Google form and see if they'll fill it out for me so I can get their input and catalog it. I have some Kickstarters I backed. I don't back many Kickstarters, but I had some Kickstarters I backed that are coming through right now. I believe I got the last update for Knave 2.0, which I'm super excited about because the older I get, the more I want like a simpler RPG I can bring to the table. And Knave looks super promising. I also got the Cairn second edition. Should be coming my way, which I think I have the most up to date PDF that's going to come out for that. I also bought a couple of books that are just right in my wheelhouse for interest. Journey to Ragnarok and the Norse Grimoire, which are fifth edition 5th edition supplements. So I have the hard copies of those, and I have PDFs for those. So I'd like to talk about that. Norse Grimoire is just all Norse magic and symbols, and it's just everything I'm interested in. Glancing through it, looks like they really did their research on it. I bought the Humble Bundle for Mutant Crawl Classics. The Mutant Crawl Classics book itself took a long time to get. I don't know if they were super backlogged, but I finally got it. And I got a ton of content for Mutant Crawl Classics and Dungeon Crawl Classics. And then I went and bought the Dungeon Crawl Classics off Amazon. I actually bought it the day after I bought the Humble Bundle. And it came like right away, and then I was kind of depressed. I waited like a month and a half to get the Mutant Crawl Classics because I really like the post-apocalyptic mutant slash technology genre. I've never had the opportunity to play it myself, but I would really like to. And I got the Dungeon Crawl Classics main book, or the book. But these are giant things to bite into. So I have both of these in PDF as well. So if I wanted to sit down and go over it in a video, that would be super easy. But it might be one of those things where you got to bite off a little bit at a time. Or I might just do a general, hey, this is how I feel about this, and move on. Let's see. I mean, I got a ton of ideas for stuff. It's really just sitting down, planning them out in a way that I think is good, and then executing. It's warming up. You know, I'm in Northeast Ohio. It's definitely time to get outside. It's warming up. We've had some great weather lately. And I participate in a LARP, a live action role play, Daggerhair, Bellegarth. We have a lot of Amped Guard coming in recently, where I put on my funny medieval clothes and hit nerds with padded sticks, and so that eats up a little bit of time too. But I have a lot of crafts that I have to do for this. It's actually why I went down to Tennessee for a few days too. But I can post videos and updates of the crafts that I'm working on. I'm going to be doing some block printing, a little bit of chainmail jewelry making. I need to do some leather working. I think I'm going to put together an SEA kit, not because I want to. An SEA is like heavy stick fighting, not because I'm going to get too heavy into it, but because I'm in my 40s now, and if I don't do it, I don't want to regret not doing it. So I'm gonna put together a entry level SCA kit, and I'm gonna swing around a heavy stick for fun a little bit and see what it feels like. So I can post updates on that if I want to. Over the next 6 months, I'm going to be putting myself through some moderate to intense physical training because I'm trying to get myself to a point where my recovery time gets a little bit better after I fight, which is I'm also looking at my intake, watching my health more closely than I really ever have. I'm taking a bunch of vitamins to try and help with joint health and blood pressure and all that. But I plan on posting videos. I can create a separate area for them. But I'm going to be taking some videos of my training just so I can watch it back. And I may upload one of them or a compilation from time to time. I may also get into training videos for our game. If I get into that, I'll post those up. But like I said, I'll probably put them in a separate area anyway. So I just wanted to give a hopefully brief enough update as to what's been going on for a couple of months while I wasn't posting videos. But I have been looking at a bunch of things lately. I actually just posted a video about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Humble Bundle that's up right now. By the time I post this video, it won't be up anymore, but our the Humble Bundle will be over. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to mention what's been going on for a couple of months and let everybody know that I will be continually improving my plans moving forward, hopefully. Hopefully I don't get wrapped up in another a real life challenge. So thanks for listening if you did, and the next video will be about Knave. I've already put a decent amount of thought into it, and I'd really like to talk about it, and it's a great game. Spoilers, but it looks really good. Thanks for listening.